This reading is for anyone who has been in a challenging romantic connection or who considers themselves to be on a very powerful twin flame journey, soulmate connection, or dealing with a karmic partner at this time. There is a need to release and let go of something or someone. It looks like there was a lot of deceptive behavior in this connection. Somebody may have been sending flirty messages to other people outside of this relationship, this connection. It looks as though somebody was getting in the way of this connection. There is a lot of passion and desire here for each other, but there is something that needs to be addressed and healed in this connection. So let's take a look and see what could be going on in this connection. What do you need to see today for your highest and best good? Okay, for the viewer, please. What do we need to know about this connection at this time? Yes, them went flying out. Let's get one more. Oh my goodness, they all want to come out. Wow. All right. This deck really wants to speak. On the bottom, we have happy ending. Card 69. That's kind of funny. Anyways, let's just see, where does this tie in at? The first card out we had was false flame. And so on this twin flame journey, it looks like you may have encountered a false flame, a karmic partner, somebody that you had a lot of emotional ups and downs with, somebody that may hinder your progress or makes you feel insecure. Let's see what the hidden message says. The false flame distracted me from my true desires. I am ready to stop chasing illusions and focus on real growth. So it looks like somebody was connected romantically with another partner and you turned your back on this person. There was something that you did not see. We have bang. There's a warning, card 17. Firing a warning shot is a sign of authority and control. Skips necessary steps to gain advantage. I feel like this is a warning from the divine for this person that you were connected to. They are receiving, I feel like, a realization about this connection. And what this hidden message says, my warnings were there, hidden in plain sight, but you didn't take them seriously. Now we're forced to confront what was left unspoken. Were you asking for space or somebody else needed space from you? We got the Trump card. Somebody is uncovering something here. I feel like this is somebody uncovering something valuable. This could be a lesson, I'm feeling. I'm ready to trust you, but I still need to keep my final card hidden for now. I won't run from our connection, but I have to protect myself until I'm certain. You or somebody else that you are connected to is not really sure if this connection is a true, genuine connection or if it's a karmic connection. And there has been some secrecy here. Somebody has not given you closure, I'm seeing, or you don't have closure in this situation. You may be feeling overwhelmed, lack of motivation, something like that. If somebody draining your energy and makes you feel anxious or like you're walking on eggshells, that is a sign is a false flame or a karmic partner that is here to just teach you a lesson. That may not be somebody that you are meant to be with, or it could be somebody that just needs to heal, and then you guys could come back together in the future. We also have independence with card number 7. Realizing the need for change and striving for karmic justice. Are you trying to take action? The path of solitude reveals truths unseen in the company of others. So this is that needing space, time alone, so you can reveal the secrecy, the lies, the manipulation that you have been through in a connection. The walls built for protection now isolate, blurring the lines between independence and loneliness. Our different visions caused a rift, leaving me feeling misunderstood in my pursuit of independence. It may felt like you were being held back. You weren't able to be your own sovereign being. Somebody has tested you for the last time, I feel, and That is the false flame that you are letting go, you are releasing because of some secrecy, some lies, could be third party action here with someone else. On the bottom, we had the happy ending. And let's read the message on here. You wanted a fairy tale, but life has shown its imperfections. Our relationship isn't the perfect story, but it's real. You may have gotten involved with a karmic partner. You might have thought offhand that this was your twin flame, your soulmate, your forever person, but it looks like that person was here to teach you a lesson and to show you how to stand up for yourself, hold stronger boundaries, and be able to walk away from lies, deception, and things like cheating and being gaslit. All of those toxic traits, those are the traits that karmic partners will show you in order for your soul to evolve. Let's get some tarot here and let's see. We split on the lovers. I feel that you have a high level soulmate, twin flame coming in after you release this karmic partner, regain your independence. And then once you're good and whole within yourself, healing from that karmic partner, eventually your soulmate, your twin flame will come around. What does Spirit want you to see today in regards to this situation? What does the viewer need to see today for their highest and best good, please? Let's get one more. There we go. To start off, we have the world on the bottom. A cycle is ending and closing out, so you can have a fresh perspective on a whole new chapter in your life. Cycles are closing, chapters are ending, and new perspectives are coming in. We have Heresy. Is this the King of Swords? Maintaining high standards in love, keeping emotions under control. The King of Swords, the false flame or your twin flame could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Let's see what the message on the bottom says. A selfish or abusive partner, low standards in love, a dominating, power-hungry colleague. So this is somebody you had to deal with that was very selfish. That's where the lies, deception, the King of Swords in the reverse is very manipulative. Lies, cutting with their words can be very harsh and abrasive. So this person that you have dealt with, you may have had to go through all of that with this person. And then we had the Tower that came in. The foundation of this connection is crumbling. There is nothing left to salvage. It is time to either rebuild or walk away. So we have the Two of Wands, and it says choice. So you have a choice to make. You may have a choice between two people here, and it could be very difficult to tell which person is your true partner and which person is a karmic lesson. Just watch for the signs, the red flags. Do not ignore anything that you see or feel that is not right. That's going to tell you something. Trust in your intuition. We have the card effort with the Seven of Wands. So this is standing up and setting clear boundaries here. So you can focus clearly on what choice you need to make. We also have prosperity with the Nine of Pentacles. This is your independence. You are walking towards independence. The independence here, and we have financially stable. A lot of good things will start coming in for you once you release the old energies. It gives you space to start a brand new cycle and see the world in bright new eyes. And then the last card out we have is affinity. This is the Two of Cups. So this is a soulmate partnership. It says starting a new relationship, working together as a team. Let's see what the hidden message had to say. So in reverse would be imbalance, codependency, unequal power dynamics. There was some tension. It looks like there is a choice you may be having to make between two suitors. There is an old cycle, somebody that you may have been committed to and that you care about very much. It looks like that person is not here for you in the most positive ways. That is not going to be a happy ending. Something here about be very cautious with your heart, set healthy boundaries. Even when it comes to your finances, there is a need to think very logically at this time. Take off those rose colored glasses and see the situation and the person for who they truly are. Set up boundaries that you need. If you need more space, you need time away, you need to pursue other partners or something like that, there's a need to be honest with yourself and honest with your partner. If they have already left and moved on with somebody else, it looks to me like that person was not the right person for you, or that person was not healed enough to be with you at this time. So Spirit is asking you not to internalize the hurt, the pain, all of that. I do see that you may have been in a codependent relationship, somebody who drained your energy, and it's time to walk away and release that person. Let's see. Let's get an affirmation for today. What is the affirmation for today? Well, we got two. Judgment. I'm here. Release judgment upon yourself and others or this connection. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges, and that is this twin flame journey. It's a very unique journey, and it is one that you have to have faith and love in your own self before this can actually turn into a stable partnership. We have service. I feel good when I can help others. Spirit is saying do something that makes you feel good for you. Be of service to yourself and release the judgments that you have placed upon yourself. The judgment, the guilt, blame, any of that. And let's see, we have show gratitude. Be thankful that you had this lesson and you learned this lesson and you didn't spend more time with the wrong person. So those are the messages I have for you. Thank you for watching. If you could kindly follow and help me grow this channel, I appreciate you greatly. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day or evening. Bye.